Hello everyone, welcome back to Low English Dictionary. My name is Nikki.
And my name is Agina.
Today we're going to be doing simple sentences and verbs.
So today we talk about subject and verb. Simple sentences, we want to see how do you organize Luo sentences in order to form a complete sentence. We'll start with simple sentences. In a future video, we hope to do compound sentences and then we go to complex sentences.
Yes.
Meanwhile, we take 10 seconds to allow you to subscribe to our channel if you're new here. Thank you. So let's start. Now, simple sentences take the form of a subject and a verb. Remember we did a verbs video last week?
Yes.
And the verbs, we want to just put subjects on the verbs and see how it works. Let's take the verb nindo.
Nindo.
What does nindo mean?
Sleep.
Nindo means sleep.
Yes.
So if you want to put a subject like she sleeps, then you'll just say o nindo.
O nindo.
O nindo.
O nindo.
Nyako nindo.
Nyako nindo.
What does that mean?
The woman is sleeping.
The girl. Nyako is a girl.
The girl sleeps.
The girl is sleeping. Nyako nindo.
Nyako nindo.
Then let's talk about maybe it's a boy. So boy would be
Woi.
nindo. So woi nindo.
Woi nindo.
I am sleeping. So I am sleeping would be
An nindo.
nindo. Because I is an.
An.
So an nindo would be I am sleeping. O nindo. She or he is sleeping. O nindo.
O nindo.
So that's the verb nindo. And you can see that we're only putting in the person who is me, him, her, they, and then just putting nindo. Okay? Now let's move on to chill.
Chill.
What does chill mean?
Waking up.
Waking up. Girl waking up. What do you say?
Nyako ochiew.
Yes, nyako ochiew. Woi
Ochiew.
nera.
Ochiew.
Remember nera is uncle, okay? Waya.
Ochiew.
Waya is auntie. So the auntie has woken up. Nera ochiew. Waya ochiew. Nyathi.
Ochiew.
What does that mean?
The child has woken up.
Yeah, the child or the baby has woken up. Nyathi ochiew. So just put in the subject and the verb. Tugo.
Tugo.
What does tugo mean?
Play.
Otieno tugo.
Otieno tugo.
What does that mean?
Otiego is playing.
Otieno is playing. Otieno tugo.
Otieno tugo.
But you can also say nyathi tugo.
Nyathi tugo.
So that means
The child is playing.
yes. Or mio tugo.
Mio tugo.
And that means
Mom is playing?
yes. Mom is playing, yes.
Oh.
So the mother is playing, or the mother is, that's correct. Mother is playing.
Okay.
Ndiko.
Ndiko.
Give me an example.
Andiko.
Just 2 words. I just want simple sentences. The subject and the verb.
Andiko.
Andiko.
Yeah. I'm writing.
Yes. And if your sister is writing, you say Nyaminwa
Nyaminwa
ndiko.
ndiko.
Nyaminwa ndiko. So my sister is writing. Or Owadwa ndiko.
Ndiko.
So that means
My brother
is writing.
Yeah.
Okay. And I hope this makes a lot of sense. And it's very simple. You just look for the verb and then put the person or the subject, and they put the verb the way it is. Then we move on to where. So you will have to give me examples of sentences, simple sentences of she is this, he is doing this, Mary is doing this, just that. Where.
Atieno or where.
So what does that mean?
Atieno is singing.
Atieno where. Yes, Atieno is singing. Miel.
Jaduong omiel.
Jaduong miel. Yes.
Jaduong miel.
The grandfather or the old man is dancing.
Yeah.
Lemo.
Lemo. Pasta lemo.
Yeah, we don't say pasta. We can say jayalo. Pasta is an English word, remember?
Yes.
But we can say jayalo lemo.
Jayalo lemo.
Jayalo lemo, and that is okay. Jayalo lemo. But in I think Luo has so much mixed so much in English, so that if you say pasta lemo, everybody would understand. Although that is not exactly correct. So you would say jayalo lemo. Or jatich ruoth. Jatich ruoth.
Jatich ruoth.
Lemo.
Lemo.
Tedo.
Tedo. Mama otedo.
Mama tedo.
Mama tedo.
Mama tedo. Okay.
Mama tedo.
Chiemo.
Nyathindo chiemo.
Nyithindo chiemo. So what does that mean?
The children are eating.
The children are eating. Nyithindo chiemo. And let's move on. Madho.
Madho. Amadho chai.
I want a subject first.
Amadho. Amadho.
Amado. I'm drinking. Omado.
Omado. Imado.
Imado. So imado means?
He or she is drinking.
Yeah, you are drinking.
Yes.
Imado. Okay? So amado, omado, imado, gimado. What does gimado mean?
They're all drinking.
Yeah, they are drinking.
Yeah.
Biro.
Biro. Abiro.
Something else?
Wabiro.
So wabiro means?
Mama maduong biro.
Mama maduong biro. So Mama maduong is his first wife or the elder mom or something.
Okay.
So Mama maduong biro. She's the concept is the lady is coming. So she's the elder and she's coming.
Yeah.
Wuotho.
Wuotho. Customers, wuotho.
Customers? No, Kendoluo. What is customers?
Wawuotho.
Wawuotho, yes. What is wawuotho?
We're all walking.
We are all walking. But let's say a dog is walking. Dog walking. What did you say?
Guok walk.
Guok wuotho.
Wuotho.
Yes, guok wuotho. The dog is walking. Atieno wuotho.
Atieno wuotho.
Why? Not why, but what does that mean?
Atieno is walking.
Atieno is walking, yes. Ringo.
Ringo. Nyambura ringo.
Nyambura ringo, correct. The cat is running.
Yeah.
Nyambura ringo. Good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this was an intro to simple sentences using a subject and a verb. And that is, I think, giving you this idea so that you can keep writing. Please write comments on the section, write section in the comments below.
Write comments in the comment section down below
on your subject and your verb.
Yes.
And let's see if it makes sense and we can discuss it all over. Okay? Okay.
Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Instagram, our website at luoenglishdictionary.com.
For now.
For Riti. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Bye.